Hey, what's up, everyone? Today we're diving into the wild world of zombie apocalypses with the film Alive 2020. Imagine being stuck in your apartment with no Wi Fi, no food, and oh yeah, zombies banging on your door. Yep, it's as crazy as it sounds. So grab some snacks, preferably not brains, and let's jump right into this insane survival story. The movie kicks off with the main character, Oh Jun-woo, a young gamer chilling in his apartment. He wakes up and starts his day like usual by sitting down at his gaming setup. He puts on his headphones and dives into an online game with his buddies. Everything seems normal until his mom texts him, reminding him to go buy some food. But Jun-woo is totally zoned in on his game and ignores the text, staying glued to his screen. While Jun-woo is deep in his game, a news report starts playing on TV about a mysterious virus spreading fast across the city. This virus turns people into violent maniacs who attack others. At first, Jun-woo doesn't pay much attention to the news, but then he hears some strange noises coming from outside his apartment, making him more alert. Jun-woo looks out the window and sees total chaos. People running in panic, infected individuals attacking anyone in sight. The streets are a mess with screams, car crashes, and people getting attacked. The panic spreads quickly, with stores getting trashed and cars piling up in accidents. Watching all this from his apartment, Jun-woo starts to really freak out. Panicked, Jun-woo locks his door and tries to call his family. But no one answers, making him even more worried and desperate. With no news about his family, Jun-woo realizes he might be stuck in his apartment with only a limited supply of food and water. While trying to stay calm and figure out how to survive, one of Jun-woo's neighbors, who's already infected, suddenly shows up and starts banging on his door, trying to break in. Jun-woo quickly blocks the door, and after a tense struggle, he manages to push the neighbor away, keeping himself safe from the immediate threat. As days go by, Jun-woo feels the isolation and despair growing. To cope, he starts recording video diaries, talking about his thoughts and feelings during this survival ordeal. He also begins rationing his food, conserving water, and creating makeshift weapons to defend himself from any danger that might come. In a rare moment, Jun-woo's phone suddenly rings. It's a call from his mom. She tries to comfort him, telling him that everything will be okay. But the call gets cut off, leaving Jun-woo fearing that his mom might be in danger, or worse, not even alive anymore. In his lowest moment, Jun-woo notices a light from the apartment across the way. He realizes that there's someone else stuck in the building too. It's Kim Yoo-bin, a tough and resourceful girl. They start communicating using signals and written messages. Unlike Jun-woo, Yoo-bin is well prepared for this situation and has a solid plan for survival. As Jun-woo's food supply runs out, Yoo-bin helps him by sending over food and water using a rope. The two start working together, sharing their limited resources and planning how to get through each day. They begin to form a strong bond, relying on each other to survive in this dangerous situation. One night, zombies suddenly swarm the building where Jun-woo and Yoo-bin are hiding. They attack each apartment, breaking down doors and trying to get to anyone still alive. Realizing they can't stay in the building forever, Jun-woo and Yoo-bin decide to plan an escape through the balcony. But the plan is super risky, and while carrying it out, Yoo-bin almost falls from a great height. Thankfully, Jun-woo manages to save her just in time, and they continue their desperate search for safety. While searching for supplies, Jun-woo and Yoo-bin run into a strange man living in the building. At first, he seems friendly and invites them into his apartment to hide from the zombies. But once inside, they discover he's keeping his wife, who's turned into a zombie, locked in a room. The man believes she still has some humanity left and can't bring himself to let her go. This scene cranks up the tension and danger as Jun-woo and Yoo-bin have to figure out how to escape the apartment without making any noise. Finally, Jun-woo and Yoo-bin reach the building's rooftop, hoping to find rescue, but the zombies quickly follow, threatening their lives. The situation becomes incredibly intense as they're surrounded with no way out. Just when all seems lost, a military helicopter swoops in, taking out the zombies and rescuing them at the last second. Jun-woo and Yoo-bin are taken to safety by the military. After days of facing death and despair, they're finally saved. The movie ends with Junwoo sitting in the helicopter, looking out at the city that's fallen silent after the battle with the virus. Through all of this, Junwoo realizes that resilience and fighting spirit are what helped him survive. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how you'd survive a zombie apocalypse. Stay safe and stay alive.